Despite questionable weather, rain and heavier than usual winds, pilot Eddie Hoffman Jr. gave the green light to take off in a similar amphibious airplane and commemorate 100 years to the day of the world's first commercial airliner flight.
The 100 years, this is spectacular. I'm glad to just be a small part of it.
Lifting out of the water in St. Petersburg, Florida, Hoffman duplicated the historic flight of January 1st, 1914, with the same 28-mile flight across the bay to Tampa.
100 years ago, it showed you in the past humanity was drawn beyond itself. Today we are, and if we're still around in a million years, we are as well.
In 1914, pilot Tony Janis had but one passenger, the mayor of St. Petersburg, who paid $400 in a raffle to win the opportunity to become part of history.
On the way over to Tampa, the plane did have a malfunction. They set down, actually fixed the plane, got up in the air again and flew the last leg into Tampa.
This is a replica of the plane used in 1914, the Benoit. Aviation enthusiast Kermit Weeks built this without formal blueprints. The plane is complete, but not yet seaworthy to make today's historic flight. That first flight was basic, open air, no protection from the elements, no space for luggage, room only for the pilot and one passenger.
The elevator goes up and down.
Weeks says a personal love of aviation prompted him to build this aircraft, saying he wants the next generation of aviators to also think big.
Our fascination with flight in the past was with the birds. The crescent moon symbolizes the present because it's within our grasp, and the star symbolizes our future.
Despite its simplicity, in 1914, the commercial service between St. Petersburg and Tampa was revolutionary. Other options? Train, 11 hours. Ferry boat, roughly 4 hours. Today, the aviation industry provides commercial global travel in record numbers and record time.
We basically went from 2 round trips a day, each flight carrying 1 passenger, to a situation where in 2013 the global airline industry carried more than 3 billion passengers for the first time.
In 100 years, we've gone from this to this. A jet plane that can carry over 500 passengers and travel nearly 10,000 miles. Imagine what the next 100 years will bring. Julia Yarbough, Al Jazeera, St. Petersburg, Florida.